29th question. Okay. Screen you are able to see, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
A metal wire of resistivity 64 into 10 to the power minus 6 centimeter centimeter should be, and the length is 198 centimeter, has a resistance of 7 ohm. Calculate its radius. So they have given resistivity as 64 into 10 to the power minus 6 ohm centimeter. Length is 198 centimeter. So it is in centimeter, so this is in centimeter, no problem, no need to change anything. Resistance is equal to 7 ohms. Okay. Now they are asking radius. So for that area we need to calculate. So area is equal to pi r square. So this radius value we have to calculate. Now for this we have to use r is equal to rho L by A, or A is rho is equal to RA by L. So resistance is 7 RA. So A we have to calculate. So RA is equal to rho L. So A is equal to rho L by R. Okay. First we have formula we have changed. Area is equal to pi R square is equal to rho L by R. And R square is equal to rho L by R into pi. This is clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now substitute the values. 64 into 10 to the power minus 6. L is 198. R is 7. And 198 is divisible by 22. So we will take pi value as 22 by 7. 7 get cancelled. 22 nines are. So 64 into 9 into 10 to the power minus 6 is the value of R square. So R will be square root of all these. 8, 3, 10 to the power minus 3 centimeter. So 24 into 10 to the power minus 3 centimeter. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Not this question, this type of questions. These are somewhat different. Everyone, all questions completed. Any doubt? Any question
I
asked?
have doubt in 28th one.
R is directly proportional to L. That's formula you have to use directly. Only resistance is this where length is given. Now new resistance, what is the new length you have to calculate? Okay, R is directly proportional to L. So R1 by L1 is equal to R2 by L2. Clear?
Yes, bro.
Any other doubt anyone has?
No, ma'am.
Third you have solved, you got the answer. 23rd question's answer, you got it.
Yes, bro.
Students still have not solved, I think so, right? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
The one students, other students? Not done, right?
Ma'am, I have done one.
Sukrita? Sukrita, are you
Ma'am, I
there?
forgot.
Oh God, very good. Mehak? Mehak? Shravan?
Even I forgot.
Very nice. These questions you forgot, then I will not solve afterwards. But these questions are very, students are facing problem. That's I know. Students face a lot of problem in these questions. Very few students are there who are clear with this. Rajshri?
Ma'am, I couldn't do, ma'am.
Reason? Why you couldn't do? Forgot?
Uh, Not forgot. Like I was doing maths homework, so I forgot about.
Couldn't get that. Mahika?
Mom, and I forgot.
Bhanupriya?
Yes, ma'am.
Completed?
No, ma'am.
Right?
Ma'am, I couldn't manage to do it.
Ritika? Ritika? Sia? Tejal? Vishal?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Not done homework?
ma'am, I could do only some. Some is left.
Ma'am, I'll do it by today, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Everyone doing now? Solve this question. Two to three questions I think so only I've told, right? Question number 22, 23, 28, 29, and 32 I think so, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Only 5 questions were there. Try solving this question. And first turn on everyone camera.
Ma'am, for the 23rd one, I'm getting 547.777.
Yeah, that is rounded off answer.
Okay.
Okay, tell what you have done.
P is equal to RA by L.
Not a P, it's row.
Equal to-
It is row.
Okay, ma'am. Is 22 by 7 into 1 into 1 mm.
Is 22 by 7 into 1 mm square you will get.
22 mm square by 7. Then L is equal to 1 into 10 to the power 6 mm.
1 into 20 by 6? No. Okay, 6. Right. Then
And then 1.72 into 10 to the power minus 4 centimeter is equal to R into 22 by 7 mm square by 1 into 10 to the power 6 mm square.
no, first this is ohm
MM.
centimeter, no? And you have taken in millimeter. How can you use this?
Ma'am, then I converted it.
Which one you have converted?
Ma'am, 1 into 10 to the power 6 when I got it to the other side.
No, first this is in ohm centimeter unit, right? Resistivity.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are in millimeters. How can you use that?
Ma'am, I converted
Which one converted?
L, the value of L. 1 into
And
10 to
by
the power 6.
only area also you have to convert, right? Both of them are in millimeter square.
Yes, ma'am, when I converted the other one.
You tell what conversion you have done.
Ma'am, it's 0.1 into 0.1 for 8. 22 by 7 into 0.1 centimeter into 0.1 centimeter.
Okay. So what will happen?
0.22 by 7.
0.22 by 7, okay? Centimeter square. Then this one?
1 into 10 to the power 5. Then it will be 0.22 millimeters, centimeter square by 7 by 1 into 10 to the power 5 centimeter.
R into 0.22 by 7 by 1 into 10 to power 5.
Then P is 1.72 into 10 to the power minus 4. And 1.72 into 10 to the power minus 4 into 1 into 10 to the power 5 is equal to R into 0.22 millimeter centimeter square by 7.
Yeah.
Then 1.72 into 10 is equal to 0.22 R into 0.22 by 7. 1.72 into 10 into 7 by 0.22 is equal to R. 17.2 into 7 by 22. Where 120.4 by 22. That will be 60.2 by 1.1. I mean 11 is equal to 54.5
54.1. 5.4. What happened? It is 5.4 coming.
Ma'am, I'm getting 5.4 into 10 to the power 2.
Ma'am, I got 548, ma'am.
Ma'am, I didn't convert the millimeter. That's why I got 547.77.
Where here, what is the mistake done? This is not 0.22, it is 0.44. No, it is 0.22. Understood, Mr.
Yes, ma'am.
Now say the next question. The two copper wires A and B of length 30 and 10 meter have radii 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter respectively. Compare their resistances of two wires. Which will have less resistance. So we have to take the ratios. We have to find the ratio of resistance. So these are two copper wires, A and B. Their length, one is 30 meter, second one is 10 meter. Okay. Radius, small r, is equal to 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter. So better we can convert this in centimeters. 3000 centimeters and this is 1000 centimeters. Okay. So radius is 2 and 1. Then what is area? Area A is equal to
Pi r square.
pi r square. That is pi into 2 square, pi into 1 square. So pi, that is 4 pi and 1 pi. Okay. And we have to compare their resistance. R1 and R2 we will consider. So R1 is equal to rho L1 by A1 and R2 is equal to rho L2 by A2. What you can say about the resistivity?
Ma'am, they're same because it's the
It's
same
equal.
material.
Same material, so resistivity remains same. Then we want to compare, take directly ratio. R1 by R2 is equal to rho L1 by A1, rho L2 by A2. So this row is same, cancelled. Then write in proper order. L1 by A1 into A2 by L2. Substitute values. L1 is 3000, A1 is 4 pi, into A2 is 1 pi, that is pi only, and this is 1000. Pi get cancelled, 3 zeros get cancelled. So R1 by R2 is R1 by R2. So left is 3 by 4. Now which one is greater?
R2.
R2.
R2, ma'am.
R2. R2 is greater than R1 because R1 is 3x, R2 is 4x. So first resistance will provide lesser, first wire will provide lesser resistance. That is wire A will provide less resistance. Wire A will provide less resistance. Understood how to solve when there is a
Yes, ma'am.
comparison?
Yes, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Next is a 4 ohm wire is doubled on itself. Doubled, that means folded. Doubled means it is this wire folded. If we compare this as a wire of length L, it is doubled, that means it is made doubled, folded above each other. This is above. Clear. Doubled means doubled on itself, that is itself it is made doubled on its on the same wire. That means it is folded. So now when it is folded, listen these questions very carefully. Looks nothing is given actually here without resistance. Other than resistance, they have not given anything. So here the wire is doubled. That means what happens to the thickness length?
Reduces.
It will
gets
become half. And what happens to the area?
It doubles.
Area, the thickness, it is one above the other. If the wire was like this earlier, now from this exactly from the half, it is doubled. That means one wire is like this. This is one thickness of the wire, and second one get doubled on itself. So that means it is folded and made double like this. So what happens to the length?
Becomes half.
Becomes half.
Half. Length will become half. Length is halved. And what happens to the thickness? You can see thickness
Doubles,
here,
ma'am.
and this is thickness. So area is doubled. Understood?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
both the changes happen. Now original wire. Length is L1 is equal to L. A1 is equal to area. Original wire has length L and area we will take A, and the resistance is 4 ohms. Okay. Now new, so therefore resistance is equal to R1 is equal to rho L1 by A1. That is rho L by A is R1, right? Now new wire.
Yes, ma'am.
After folding, not new wire, after folding. Length is L2 is L by 2. Area is 2A. Resistance is R2. Wire has not changed, so resistivity won't change, right? So R2 is equal to rho L2 by A2. So rho L by 2 by 2A. So this L by 2 will come to the denominator L by 2 into 2A. So it will become 1 by 4. 1 by 4 we can write out L by A, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is what rho L by A is. Original resistance R1. R1 is rho L by A. So R2 is equal to 1 by 4 R1. What was R1? 4 ohm.
Ohms.
So it is, what is the new resistance?
1 ohm.
No.
1 ohm. Understood? Now this is,
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
do this one without calculation also you can do this. How? You can see original whatever the resistance it is. R, it was a resistance. Now when you decrease the this one, length becomes half. So now resistance is directly proportional to length, right? Now if length becomes half, so what happens to the resistance?
Becomes
It
half.
becomes half.
It will become half. And then along with the length, area is also doubled. So if area doubled, what happens to the resistance?
It will also
Then
double.
will be 4
It
times less.
will
Double.
how doubled? It is inversely proportional, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It will
So
be
it
half.
is area is inversely proportional. Resistance is inversely proportional to area. Area is doubled, so resistance will become half. So that means due to length, once the resistance is reduced to 2, it becomes half. And because of the area, again it becomes half. So it is 2 times it is reduced to 2 times. So that is totally 4 times reduced. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So when the volume won't change, remember this. When volume, there is no change in volume, then when the length changes, accordingly the area also changes.
Ma'am, could you scroll down?
Ma'am.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Same type of question, but here only what they have given. A piece of wire of resistance 20 ohm is drawn out so that its length is increased to twice its original length. So here it is drawn out, that means stretched. So when you are stretching, are you changing volume?
No,
When
ma'am.
you are stretching the wire, you are drawing it out, that means you are increasing its length to double. So is there volume changes?
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am, because like when you stretch it, it might get thinner.
Yeah, it will become thinner. Volume. I'm asking about
Oh,
volume.
okay, yeah. No, it doesn't change.
volume won't change. So if you increase length, obviously the area will reduce
Yes.
because the same amount of wire will be there. The mass of that will remain constant. So, but when you are increasing its length, in the same ratio, the area will reduce because volume is what? Length into area of cross section, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So here when the length is doubled, what happens to its area? Area will be half.
Halved, ma'am.
It will become half. Exactly similar way, try solving. Find the
Yes, ma'am.
original wire, the resistance of the original wire formula, and then new wire.
Ma'am, I got as 80.
Ma'am, the answer is 80 ohms.
Yes, ma'am, 80.
Yes, right, ZTO. Now next, try the next question. 27th one, 3 parts are there. Try solving. First, find out resistance. So in this one, what is the resistance?
2
ohm, ma'am.
ohms.
Resistance is equal to V by I, that is 2 by 1, which is 2 ohm. This is a resistance of which length wire? 5 meter.
5 meter.
So 5 meter wire has a resistance of 2 ohm. And what they have asked, resistance per unit length. Unit length, that means 1 meter. How much resistance will be? 5 meter wire has 2 ohm resistance. Then 1 meter wire has
0.4 ohm.
2 by 5, that is 0.4 ohm. The resistance of 2 meter wire. 1 meter is 0.4. So 2 meter wire will have
0.8 ohm.
0.8.
0.8 ohm. And now same wire, resistance across the ends of the wire if it is doubled on itself. So original wire with length 5 meter and 2 ohm, it is doubled on itself, find a new resistance. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom, what is the answer for the third one?
0.5.
Okay, ma'am.
It will become 1/4, right? Sabrish completed.
Third one is left.
So it's the same as the earlier question, no? It is doubled on itself.
Yes.
Original wire R is equal to rho L by A. New wire will have rho into L by 2 by 2A. Exactly same calculation, only finally it is here the same calculation of this. Only in this case R1 value will become 2 ohm. That's it. Everything remains same. As it is, it will remain same. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
what's the answer you got?
0.5.
0.5 ohms. The resistance wire made of German silver has a resistance of 4.25 ohm. Calculate the resistance of another wire made from the same material such that its length increased by 4 times and area of cross section increased by 3 times. So original wire has a resistance of 4.25. So original wire resistance R1 is equal to 4.25. Length is L, area is A. Okay. Now new wire. They have told length increased by 4 times. That is L2 is equal to 4L. And area decreased by 3 times. That is A by 3. New resistance we have to calculate. It is same wire. So R1 is equal to rho L by A is original resistance formula. And for R2 it is rho L2 by A2. Rho 4L by A by 3. Rho 4L into 3 by A. So this is 4 3s are 12. Take it out. Rho L by A. So rho L by A is R1. So it is 12 into 4.25. It's 51 ohm. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, if the length is increased by 2, then the area of cross section will be halved, right?
Which one?
No, ma'am. I'm asking. See, if the length is doubled, then the cross section area will become half, right?
Only thing when it is stretched to double. Then only.
Okay.
So if it is that
Yeah, ma'am. It's
that
stretched only.
condition stretched,
It's stretched out.
yes, it will
It is
become yes.
drawn out.
Yeah, drawn out, stretched. That means it is. If length is double, then obviously area will decrease
Okay, ma'am.
by 2.
Ma'am, for the 31st question, is the answer 80 ohms?
Yes, right. It was the same question repeated.
Yes, ma'am. It's just a similar one. That is why.
It's repeated question.
Ma'am, 33rd is the last question for this, no?
Yeah, resistivity last question.
Okay,
One
ma'am.
more question is there, I will give you. Forgot to add that. Everyone completed earlier question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Earlier question was
Yes, ma'am.
question. No?
How does the resistance of the wire change when its length is tripled?
Ma'am, does it mean like
What will happen to resistance? Yeah.
does it mean like tripled means here 3 times folded?
It's not folded anything. They have not told anything about the folding, stretching, nothing they have mentioned. They have not mentioned anything. They only told when the wire, what is the change in resistance? When the length is tripled. They have tripled it, but they have not told it is stretched to make it 3 times.
Mom, resistance increases by 3 times.
Yes, here length only means instead of that one single wire, the triple length wire is added. So the resistance, there is no change in the area because it is not stretched to make it 3 times. So it is only 3 times length is added there. The similar wire of 3 times length is added in the circuit. So due to that, there is no change in the area. Area remains same because they have not mentioned anything about that. So therefore, here in this case, resistance is tripled. Length is tripled, so resistance will be tripled. R is directly proportional to L. If length becomes 3 times, then obviously resistance will also become 3 times original resistance. Or you can show that original wire R is equal to rho L by A. Now new wire R2 is equal to rho 3L by A. So it is 3 times rho L by A. That is 3 times R is equal to R2. Right? Then radius is tripled. R dash will become 3R or R2 will become original 3R. So original resistance is R is equal to rho L by A. A is pi R square. So now what is area? Original area A1 is equal to pi R square. A is equal to. And then new area A2 is equal to pi
square.
Pi into 3R whole square. So it will be
Pi 9R square.
Pi 9R square.
pi 9R square, that is 9 pi R square. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is 9 into pi R square. New area is now, original area A is pi R square and new area A2 you got as 9 pi R square. So it is 9 into A. New
Yes,
area is
ma'am.
9 into A. Understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The new resistance R2 is equal to rho L2 by A2. There is no change in length, remains same. Area becomes 9A. So it is 1 by 9 rho L by A. That is 1 by 9 original resistance R is R2. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So resistance decreases by 9 times.
And which question is this one? This.
Done for the radius, is it clear? how it becomes 9 times? It won't become 3 times.
Yes,
It will become 9 times because area is pi r square. That's the reason.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sukumani.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Then what about the resistivity? Now they have told resistivity will, its material is changed to one whose resistivity is 3 times. So new resistivity is 3 times. So third one, rho 2 is equal to 3 times rho. Original resistances R is equal to rho L by A. Now new resistance, rho will become 3 rho. Length and area won't change. So it is 3 times rho L by A. That means it is 3 times original resistance is R2. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So resistance increases by 3 times. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, once could you scroll up? Yes, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then we'll start.